Kevin, your reaction to today's defeat?
Yeah, bitterly disappointed, and to go out in the manner we did at the end. But congratulations to Sittingbourne. Well played to them, and hope they go on.
For you and your side, chances in the first half, it was all Southend really. You scratching your head as to how you haven't come away with a goal.
Yeah, I think so. I think we've had enough balls going in the box, enough chances in terms of headers and thing without working the keeper as well as we should have done. But we've asked enough questions. We've put the ball in enough areas. Haven't made one of them count.
Macaulay-Bonne visibly devastated at the end of the game because of the way in which the goal was conceded. What was your reaction to that? Because Sittingbourne, they looked as if they were playing out for penalties, and then suddenly they get themselves a corner and the pressure's on.
Yeah, I think the lead up to it's, there's a long throw or a set piece, which looks like the most likely. I don't think Nathan's had a real save to make the whole game, but you can see the threat was a long throw or set piece, and we dealt with the first phase of it, and Maher hasn't cleared it, and I think there's almost a tackle and it just goes in. So, yes, it's a difficult one to describe, to be honest, until I see it back properly.
And like you say, difficult defeat to take against a side lower rank, but also because of the opportunity that the FA Trophy would have given you.
Yeah, absolutely, and it was a good opportunity we felt this year to progress as far as we can. We know it's at the end of it. We picked a team that we think should have won that game. There's enough players in there, enough experience, enough know-how, enough quality to go win the game. And, all the chances we did have first half and second half, and even towards the end when, the keeper's made a couple of great saves, but, we still got to take chances. You've got to put teams to bed while it's 0-0. Something like that can always happen.
One of the other disappointing things was to see Scott Morris go off in what looked like quite a bit of pain. Any news on how he is?
No, not yet. I haven't had a chance to speak to the physio yet, but we'll wait and see on that.
Okay. And you've got an opportunity now. I know this will be still fresh in the memory, the disappointment, but you've got a week away from action just to try and put this to bed and go back to league and try and push on from here. Yeah,
we've got to watch it, look at his back. We'll come in Monday and go through it again. But as I say, it's so disappointing because the opportunity was there, and we will look at one or two and see if they're going to come on the journey with us. Because we've got to be able to trust them when they go on the pitch, and we've made changes, but we should be strong enough to win that game. And in the end, we weren't, and it's Sittingbourne's day, and we wish them well and congratulations to them.
Thank you.
Changes were enforced, though, pretty much, weren't they, with Illness, did you say?
Yeah, Nor's was enforced, Bridgie as well. James Golding's had a slight groin issue, so we decided to give him a break, so that gives him a chance to rest up. He was struggling going into the Tuesday night, and off the back of that, so obviously Ben's come in, and so that's what the squad's for.
When they pack men behind the ball, it's difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But listen, we've got to be good enough to find a way. And we've had enough balls in the box, enough areas we got into. Sometimes our decision making wasn't good enough. And that composure, that little bit in the final third wasn't good enough. But it is difficult. But, that's exactly what you expect to happen today, with them. And as I say, congratulations to them.
And what's Gus done? Was it his ankle?
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure at the minute. I've got to check with the physio.
When we saw you Thursday, said Cav was going to get scan results. Is there any indication on how bad that?
Yeah, he's got a bit of an ankle issue, which hopefully won't be too bad. But we'll know next week or so how close he is to coming back.